Hello everyone, welcome back to Sade's Tarot Tea. Today guys, I know this reading is long overdue. I am doing a reading on Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. I think that's how you say his last name. I don't know why it's been taking me so long to read on Selena. Like, she usually has like a lot going on too, and you guys get really protective over her, which I get. Okay, we love us some Selena here on this channel, even though Selena be a little, you know, toxic sometimes, allegedly, but she's overcoming it, so whatever. We, you know, sometimes Selena, I don't know, she be doing some interesting things. But anyway guys, I'm gonna be reading on Selena and Benny. I'm gonna see what is up with them. Selena just got engaged to Benny, so well, it's actually been a minute. I'm gonna try to find when it said that they first got engaged, you know, because it's been a minute since I've read on Selena. So we're gonna go ahead and read on her, and I got some questions pulled up, so I'm super excited to get into those. So as you guys can see, I got some pink on, so this is in honor of Selena and Benny and Valentine's Day. I'm not much a Valentine's Day person, but you know, I just want to be in the spirit. This is one of my love readings during Valentine's Day, so I wanted to kind of dress the part. But yeah, you guys know what to do. Okay, before I get started talking my shit, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell for when your bitch pull up, ding ding bitch, and show your girl some love and hit that thumbs up to, you know, show your girl that you love the video. Okay, so let's get started reading on Selena and Benny. I have a picture of them at the Golden Globes pulled up. Selena looks absolutely gorgeous. And I'm gonna show what picture I'm looking at. Selena looks beautiful. I absolutely love her hair, and it's just very 1940s. Like, she always pulls that look off very well, that 1940s. I think this is maybe 30s 40s vibes. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong if you're into eras like I am. Is this like 30s or 40s? I can't think. Maybe it's both. I don't fucking know. But I love the hair, love the color of the dress that she's wearing, and the necklace. I don't know if that's Swarovski, but bitch, you look good. Okay. The last time I saw anything about Selena, she recorded herself crying about them, you know, Trump deporting Hispanics. So a lot of people are saying that they feel like that was fake. So we'll see what's going on with her.
I just want to say that I'm so sorry. So many people are getting attacked. The children. They don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
Selena's having a lot of success right now. She's, even though, you know, some things about, which I don't know, guys, I don't know, you know, people get mad at Selena for speaking out, and she's just like, I'm gonna keep speaking out. Like, that's like her energy. Like, you guys want me to speak out, like, as I'm talking about this. These are the cards that were coming out. You guys want me to bring stuff to light, and when I do, you guys are mad that I'm crying about something. She's like, I can't. Like I was saying about Ariana, I think that they probably share this same type of attitude when it comes to the industry. Like, when they speak out on things, they're just like, okay, when I do speak out, you guys are mad, and when I don't speak out, you guys are mad. So, you know, she's just kind of trying. Selena, her energy right now so far is like trying to find the brighter side of her doing what she's doing, speaking out when she feels called to speak out, you know, and having a lot of success, trying to pay attention to the successes, the wins that she's having, the engagement that she's having with Benny. She just won, I believe she won some awards for the new musical that she did. So she's trying to focus on the really positive things going on in her life, which I'm very happy to feel this from Selena, because usually when I pick up on her, she's kind of like, you know, her energy is not the best. Like, usually she's pretty like down with her mood. But I feel like ever since Benny stepped into her life and certain things, I don't know, I feel like maybe she feels so far that Benny is bringing a lot of light into her life and a lot of, you know, personal successes, not just in the music industry, but in her personal life. She's feeling like she's growing more and she's learning a lot, but we'll see what more comes out with her and Benny. And if they're compatible, I want to, you know, you guys know I want to put my input into it. Not that it matters, but I want to read on them, see how they're doing. But so far in her energy, she's feeling very on top of the world, victorious, just proud of herself. There's certain things that she's gonna help with, or she wants to help with, when it comes to certain rights for people. I'm seeing that she does want to step a little more into using her platform. The light card could talk about using your platform to bring more awareness to things. So we may see Selena get more into the sex trafficking world, like as far as like shedding more light onto that, more of the immigration laws and rules, stuff around that, deportation rules, laws, getting more politically involved in those spaces. She may link with some more politically involved people. So yeah, guys, so far with her successes with her personal life and her in the acting space, she's doing good. She's getting awards. She's, you know, there's still some things, there's still some obstacles she's trying to overcome, as far as like, you know, people starting things with her, you know, or things getting spun in the media. That's one of the things that I feel she is overcoming, on top of like maybe some health issues. You know, maybe she's still, of course, you know, her lupus, that's an ongoing thing, you know what I mean, guys? But, you know, there's things with her health too that she's learning to get a hold on, get a better control over. She's taking better care, I'm seeing, or trying to take better care of her health. So that's really good. I'm glad to feel that from her. We'll get more into her energy. These are just the 2 cards that have come out so far. Yeah, see guys, obstacles and challenges card came back out, see? Yeah, I knew that card was, I want to say too, maybe even Selena's coming out of, maybe she may owe some people certain, like, I don't know, like money or something. I'm hearing that, or she's having money issues or problems investing in certain things. I'm seeing that money for her allegedly has been a little bit of a complication, even though she's been making money. I am seeing her money be up and down a bit, so she's a little bit struggling with that. Maybe she's investing too much into certain spaces in her business that she needs to just kind of like, I always get this sometimes for celebrities when they start their own businesses, but I am seeing that she's having, you know, issues with starting her own. Oh, maybe, okay, so I think Selena, okay, this didn't make sense for a minute. Maybe Selena wants to start up another venture, another business venture, and is kind of taking a minute to get off the ground, and she's unsure if she should even invest in this. So this is aside from her makeup brand. So I don't know if she's gotten into skincare. Guys, let me know. Has Selena done some stuff, like has she dabbled in skincare with her cosmetic line? I do feel like it could also be her involving herself with clothing, you know, or it's going to be something that we're not expecting from her. Maybe like a cookware line or something. Does she have a cookware line or something with cooking as well? I'm feeling she's trying to expand it, or you know, she's trying to expand it, and it's kind of having it's kind of, maybe it's interior design or something. It's not starting up. Yeah, she's not Triumph, as I said, that Triumph in the reverse, guys. There's a business venture that she wants to do outside of, why can't I think Rare Beauty? I couldn't think of her freaking cosmetic line name. Yeah, it's oh, you know what? Maybe it's because of all the stuff that Trump's doing. Some stuff that Trump's doing could be prolonging it from happening. Maybe they really got to, you know, before Trump came into office, they got to start on it. And now, because of all the tariffs and stuff going on and her doing the shipping and all that, she has to shape. It could just be her brand, her makeup brand already. They're having to reshape certain things. They can't get certain supplies. I'm seeing that's been affecting her on a business level as well. Yeah, I'm picking up on her business deals. I'm seeing that Selena feels like bored of she needs more of a challenge. She feels like she wants to get into some other stuff, and you know, as far as like, I don't know, I'm wondering if she's gonna take a break more from acting after this, guys, because I'm seeing that she's bored with acting. Like, she loves it. You know, she still loves it, but it's like, you know, when you just kind of gotta like walk away from something for a minute. you know, just put it down. It doesn't mean that you necessarily hate it or that you don't feel like it's you anymore. I'm seeing that maybe this is just how she feels in her personal life, but also like with the industry, guys, I'm feeling like because of the lack of support that she's kind of getting tired of playing this game in the industry. She's not feeling appreciated or accomplished anymore. She's not feeling like she's challenging herself enough, even though this musical movie was challenging for her. I'm seeing that it didn't pay off in the ways that it's not as, you know, it's not being well received, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of making her like, yeah, some people I'm sure like it, but like it's not making, you know, Selena feel like excited, or, you know, she's going to be very careful with the next movie she takes. I'm seeing her being very careful because I don't know if this lady is trying to blacklist her name in the industry. I feel like this lady might be allegedly trying to blacklist her name in the industry. So, you know, she's kind of like wanting to shift her focus onto either her makeup deal and then branch out more in that. Maybe she's going to come out with some perfumes or a perfume. But I'm seeing her wanting to invest her business in other things because she's getting kind of like, okay, I'm playing the market. I don't even know, maybe she plays the market in some ways, or she knows people that help her play the market. Yeah, she's not listening to people. There's somebody trying to warn her. There's somebody trying to warn Selena of this bad, or of a bad business move, or, you know, somebody trying to, maybe this is this lady, but there's somebody that she's not listening to that's trying to tell her of the moves that this person is going to do on her, and she's just kind of like, okay, well, I got it. Selena, you need to listen to this person, allegedly, whoever this is, trying to warn you. This could be something coming up for you that you're not seeing. You should listen to this person. This person is trying to save your money. Okay, because I'm seeing is whoever this is, or whatever, this could not be anything having to do with Carol. I don't know, but there's somebody coming in that she's blocking out, or that she will block out, and they're going to be trying to warn her, and she's just going to be like, no, I got it, it's okay, thank you. It's kind of like feeling like she brushes this person off and she doesn't listen to them, and they're trying to warn her. Yeah, as I said, that awareness in the reverse. See, she's very unaware of this person. It's something that she's passionate about. It's a project. I don't know if or I don't know if this person tried to warn her about this movie, or the director of this movie, and she didn't listen, and then she worked with this director anyway, and now it's saying that she's paying for it. I don't know what the hell is going on between her and Carol, guys. Let me know if you know more depth into what, if I don't pick up on something. But yeah, so this could also be a warning coming in for her that she needs to be careful. This person is, yeah, it's something that she's going to take, that she's very passionate in. The sacral chakra can talk about things that we throw our passions into. Okay? Maybe it'll be allegedly a sex scene that she's not ready to do. Okay? Like they talk her into doing something in this movie and it makes her look bad. Or, you know, now I know she's already getting backlash for that movie. But it's, I don't know, she needs to be very careful with the direction that she takes with her films now. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I've never felt that for her in the past. So this next scene, or whatever character, I don't know if this character is going to be like a sex worker. Because I'm seeing that Selena wants to do more things to shock us. You know, with the discontent and boredom card, she wants to do more things to shock us and to, you know, make us respect her more as an actress. Even though she's not, you know, trying to be cocky about it, but it's like, I want to prove that I prove more to the people, and she took a big hit from this movie, guys. I'm seeing she took a big hit. Yeah, Selena, allegedly, I feel Selena feels like she's always having to overcome the narrative that people put onto her. We'll see what more comes out, guys, but that's what I'm getting so far. Let's go ahead and get into, that was a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and get into her and Benny, their relationship. I'm so curious as to how they're doing. Ooh, we're already getting the wedding card. Okay, guys, so they are going to make it down the aisle. They are going to get married. Selena, automatically, I'm feeling from her energy that she feels so happy to be with Benny. Is Selena younger or older than Benny, by the way? I'm really curious. I'll look that up after while I'm editing, guys. Is Selena older or younger than Benny? I'm not sure. She looks up to Benny in a cute way. Like, it's like, oh, you know, I admire you, the way you handle, you know, confrontation, the way you handle the public. I actually don't know what Benny's sign is, so I'm gonna look that up. But I'm just looking at a picture of them, guys, as I'm reading on them. But she's like, I love and admire the type of man you are. I've picked the right person to marry. I feel like you understand me. You know, I look up to you in so many ways, as far as like, you know, the way, like the type of man I've always wanted to, you know, be with. Very soon, yes, guys, they are going to be tying the knot very soon. I don't know how long it's been since how long she did this engagement for, but I am seeing that they're gonna be married, and they're very sure of each other. They do feel like they belong together. They do feel like they have so much passion and understanding amongst each other. I'm seeing, you know, Selena look at Benny as like, you know, I just knew I wanted you. Like, you are the prize. Like, yeah, at first I was kind of shy and I was like kind of not ready to make my move yet. And I'm seeing that, you know, Selena knew like immediately that she was interested in him. And I do know a little history behind Benny. I know that Selena was the one that asked Benny out. I think Benny ended up saying this. I saw this on Twitter, that Benny spoke about how she asked him out or something like that. But I'm seeing that in her energy. I'm seeing that she was the one that initiated their energy being together, because I am seeing that Benny was kind of like, what, me? Like shy, like just like, you like me? You know, like Selena was the type of girl that Benny didn't feel like he could get. You know what I'm saying? Like, Benny is a dork. Like, he feels very, very dorky to me. So I'm gonna look up his Zodiac sign in a minute. But like, he feels very dorky to me. But they're saying that this person is good for Selena. Honestly, her love guides, her spirit guides, and, you know, Benny's are giving the okay for them to get married. Their guides are saying that they're good for each other. That they bring out the best in each other. They mature each other in different ways. Benny still has a lot of maturing to do, I feel, but I feel like Selena is helping him with that. And some of y'all are probably like, yeah, right, Selena, because some people feel like Selena's like really immature, but they actually, I'm seeing so far, guys, I'm very surprised to feel this. Now, guys, I have not read on Selena and Benny before. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm very, very surprised to feel this. Okay, we'll see what more comes out, but so far I'm getting the wedding and very soon card. Okay, guys, like, I'm seeing that they are sure of each other, and they're like mapping out their future together. And I do feel like Selena, I know this is kind of like a, you know, a topic for her that's scary to talk about or whatever, or sure, it's private or whatever, but I do feel like she is going to either adopt a child, maybe she'll do a surrogate, okay, because you know, I do see that Selena is ready to be a mom. She wants to step forward and be a mom. She's kind of getting tired of like the industry and kind of tired of living the Hollywood life. Like, you know, she likes being with Benny, being, you know, coming in Hollywood and then leaving. You know what I mean, guys? Like, it's like back and forth energy with her in Hollywood and just doing movies, especially after this movie, even though she did win I think she won an award, right, guys? So she's kind of like ready to settle down more and try to have a kid. I'm seeing that she's going to try to have a kid. I am seeing, allegedly, I'm seeing a few complications with that. But if she is not able to get pregnant, because I know in the last reading, in one of my other readings, I was talking about Selena possibly being pregnant. And then she came out and was talking about her lupus and said that it is kind of hard for her to get pregnant. So I am seeing her trying still. Aw, they're getting cute energy, guys, worth waiting for. They, you know, they feel like they are each other's, they feel like they are the one for each other. They feel like their relationship happened at the perfect timing. They feel like they get each other. They feel like they go, and we'll get more into their energy. But so far, guys, I'm getting really good cards, like that they're gonna work. I'm really surprised to feel this, guys. I'm not trying to be negative, but I'm very surprised to feel this, like, in a good way, and I'm glad. Like, I'm happy for Selena, you know. Okay, guys, so the last three that I got are forgiving and learning. Okay, so definitely I'm seeing that they're still, of course, as we do as a couple, they're working and learning and forgiving each other for things and maybe they miscommunicated on, or, you know, they're helping each other work through past baggages. This has been definitely a relationship for Selena where she's had to learn and grow a lot. And same with Benny. I do feel like, surprisingly, I do feel like Benny had he's having to grow more than her. But I feel like they're helping each other and holding each other accountable so far is what I'm getting. I did get my unrequited love in the upright and my reconciliation in the reverse. So as far as this marriage working out, I am seeing that the love between them as they get married could, you know, even though I was getting positive cards, guys, keep in mind they are still in the honeymoon phase. They have not, from what I see, maybe they already officially tied the knot and we just don't know about it, but they will start allegedly having issues in their relationship where one is going to fall out of love with the other one. I'm also seeing an ex come up into Selena's life and try to tempt her. I hope she don't fall for it, you know. I hope that if this does happen, guys, I am seeing that they are going to end up, you know, already I am seeing that this will end in divorce, unfortunately. But so far, this could obviously change, okay, guys? But so far, I'm already getting that they're gonna divorce. And I don't want that for Selena. She deserves love, you know what I mean, guys? But if it's not the right person, it's not the right person. This is how they feel. They feel like they're the right person for each other. And I feel like, you know, their spirit guides are okay with them going through with this, because they're going to learn a lot and grow a lot from the relationship. But I don't see this being the last man that Selena ends up marrying. I do see her getting married again. And this feels like almost to a past person or somebody that she came into contact with, but they, you know, something didn't start, or maybe it started real quick and then it stopped. That's going to come back around. This person that Selena will ultimately end up with will come back around. It's an ex or a past person that she had something very brief with. It was very quick. It's talking about with Selena and Benny that, you know, Selena kind of likes that he's less attractive than her, because she's like, allegedly, she's like, ooh, this man won't leave me. It's that type of, she's, yeah, you know, even though she like him, she's like, well, I'm more attractive than him and allegedly he won't leave me. Freaking Selena, bro. I'm just pointing out something that's pretty obvious that I do feel is, you know, obviously it's obvious, but it is, I am picking up on it allegedly in Selena's energy. So, alright guys, let's go ahead and get into the questions. How does Selena feel about Benny? I want to say before I get started, you all know how to do this. Please keep in mind that my readings are alleged and for entertainment purposes only and should be taken with a grain of salt, unless Selena and Benny come out and say that everything I have said is correct. So the first card that I got in Selena's energy, how she feels about Benny, is the Fool reverse. So I feel like, you know, to her, Benny was the safer option, allegedly. She feels safe with him. She feels like with Benny, there's like no surprises. He does like to be kind of spontaneous, which let me look up, before I get started, guys, let me look up Benny's sign, because we're actually going to go ahead and look up their charts together. I have not done that yet. Okay guys, so let's revisit Selena's chart before I get started, because I started kind of reading, but let's go ahead and look at her chart. Selena is a Cancer sun. Her moon is in Aries. Her Mercury is in Leo retrograde. Her Venus is in Leo and her Mars is in Taurus. She is a Leo rising. And if you guys don't know, retrograded planets just mean that the energy is working backwards and we need to, you know, really work on our communication, or wherever that retrograded planet is. We just need to work through that a little more and be more self-aware. Retrograded planets don't allow us to make excuses. It's either you have to learn it, or people are just not going to want to put up with you if you don't learn it, right? Or life for you is just going to be difficult in that area. So for Selena, it's her communication. She has her Mercury in Leo retrograde, so a lot of times, like, she doesn't get a pass, whereas Leo Mercuries, I feel like they're very funny and like good at, you know, getting you to oversee what they're saying, even if it's mean. Well, Selena doesn't have that. It's just very like, she doesn't get liked when she starts talking, you know what I mean? She doesn't know how to really work with this Leo Mercury energy to make it benefit her. You know, the charisma that a Leo has, Selena doesn't really have that Mercury and Leo, you know, charisma, because it's retrograded. So we end up just like misunderstanding her, not liking what she's saying, or just, you know, maybe not even misunderstanding her, really just not liking what she's saying because it's blunt, but there's like no funniness, there's no cushion to it still. Like, it's just like come on, Selena. So then we have with Benny, she is actually with another Pisces. Okay, now if you guys don't know, everyone knows she was with Justin Bieber a while ago. He's a Pisces. Okay, but Benny's chart is different than, of course, Justin's. So let's see how Benny responds to her. So he's a Pisces sun, his moon is in Scorpio, his Mercury, is in Aquarius, his Venus is in Taurus, and his Mars is in Capricorn. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with Benny showing her stuff, giving her good advice, really being there for her emotionally, but also not falling privy to her manipulation. Like, I feel like, Benny be on it when she tries to like manipulate him or something, or tries to act a certain way. He's like, I don't know, like Benny, this energy with that Aquarius, that Capricorn, that Taurus, that Scorpio, that's definitely telling me that he's not putting up with anything that she does. A lot of people, I feel like, think that Benny is the pushover, and he definitely has that pushover energy. I could see why people would think that. He does seem to, hide behind the Piscean energy. He appears submissive, he appears submissive, but, his Mars in Capricorn can make him, in some ways, it can make him a little bit submissive, but to an extent. I would say the moon in Scorpio and that Aquarius and that Capricorn and that Taurus give him a very stubborn energy, and about, really digging into Selena's emotions and the intentions on why she's doing certain things, prying into her business, really needing to know where she's at, needing to know what she's doing. And it's honestly, you guys, it's not in a controlling, manipulative type of way or abusive type of way. It's more of like, I just want to, make sure that you're okay, which Selena's not used to. I am feeling like Benny is very patient with her. He's very kind with her, understanding. He's gentle with her, even though he can be a little abrasive with his bluntness with his Mercury and Aquarius. I like this dude for her. I know you guys are a little shocked, okay? There is a little bit of toxicity in him. He has, obviously, with his Piscean energy and the I would say the Aquarius, he's having to learn, the Capricorn having to learn to tailor things that he says. The Pisces does make him appear like, he's not going to say those things, or he's going to be a certain way. Maybe Selena was shocked when she really got to know him and was like, what, I overlooked you at first. This is the type of guy that would definitely get overlooked from this girl that he likes, or and then when you get to know him, there's a lot more to him. Okay, and especially with the looks, okay guys, like, the looks aren't the best, but I'm not trying to be mean. The looks aren't the best compared to Selena. But this is, this goes to show you there's more than what meets the eye. This guy is very gentle with her. He's kind. He's understanding. You know what, guys? I know some of y'all don't like Benny. I've seen a little bit of controversy about Benny, and also that he used to be Justin's friend. So, yeah, I feel like this guy is good for her, honestly. I think this was one of those situations where I see him being more in love with Selena than she is with him. I do see Selena kind of outgrowing the connection, and as I pulled in their love spread, she kind of felt like she was the one that was outgrowing him, or will outgrow him, will outgrow him. He feels very like he's trying to be like loyal, even if he didn't move this way in the past. He feels like he's trying to be more loyal to her, or loyal to her. And this one is a safe connection for Selena. This is a dude that's really easy for her to be with. There's not like a lot of pushback, and I wouldn't say he can be a little bit of a pushover. He can be, but that's by him choosing to be. If he really likes you, if he's really committed to you, and he really likes Selena, guys, okay? He really likes Selena, so she is getting more of that softer energy from him. Is he by nature a pushover? I'm not seeing that. He definitely had to learn with the Pisces. He had to learn not to be a pushover early in his life. That Scorpio moon taught him, okay, I cannot let people push me around, okay? Where I feel like they're harmonious. Let's go ahead and look at their charts side by side. So I like the water energy automatically. I feel like that helps Selena to feel comfortable, especially she has like a lot of health issues, addictions that she allegedly has had to overcome in the past, whatever that may be. She's had to overcome a lot of things. The Aries, I feel like that's where the passion is, okay? The moon in Scorpio and that moon in Aries, they're both very passionate. They both hold grudges, with each other. They both have an Earth Mars. But they're both very stubborn, but they understand each other's stubbornness. And I feel like Selena is ready to come out of that and communicate with him when she is feeling not seen or heard. She does have to be careful. They both have to be careful of holding grudges or suppressing their anger, or asking for help. Okay, I am feeling like that has been a big issue, and also their communication can be a little bit off sometimes. But other than that, I do feel like, you know, Selena feels safe with this guy. You know, she feels really safe with him. And but the question is, does Benny feel safe with her? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. But yeah, with the Fool card in the reverse, guys, I am seeing that Selena is, you know, she didn't feel like it was a risk. You know, she wasn't dating a bad boy. I feel like she's kind of like getting over that, or she's trying to get over it, moving past guys that are, you know, risk takers, or, you know, moving past guys that she feels like she can't trust. You know, she's kind of reevaluating the type of guys that she's liked in the past, and she's like she was ready for a change. Like, Benny is not her initial type. So, you know, but she knew that going into it. But she's like, actually, let me get to know you more. Let me see. Because I feel like, you know, Selena, I feel like, had an inkling that there was more to this man than meets the eye. And she loved how he was, like, obsessed with her. I feel like, you know, she could feel that, allegedly, she could feel that obsession that Benny has for her, or had for her. You know, Benny finds her absolutely drop dead gorgeous. You know, he's, like, obsessed with her. And obviously, him having that Scorpio moon and that Mars in Capricorn, you already know there's that, or Venus and Taurus. Oh my god, the way that this man is loving down on Selena, she is addicted to it. Okay, I even got my Ace of Wands card, meaning he be giving her the D. Okay, he be giving her the D 24/7 if he could. Okay, 7 days a week. Is that serious for him? He's very sexual, allegedly. He's very sexual. I know some of y'all don't want to picture that, but he's very sexual. So I'm seeing that Selena loves the intimacy with him. She feels like, oh, I got something. You guys think he's ugly, but he's so cute. And oh my god, like, he's perfect. And nobody is going to hit on him because he's, you know, like, I don't know, allegedly. She's like, nobody's going to hit on him because, you know, he's not everybody's type. You know, Selena likes that with him. She likes that he was I keep saying this, but he was a safer option for her. She loves how he makes her feel. You know, she feels like she won. Selena feels like she won with this man. So I don't know what y'all don't see. I won with this man, because behind the scenes, the way this man is loving me, you guys don't need to see that. So yeah, you know, that's fine. You guys can think he's not attractive. You know, and yeah, he's not my usual type, Selena. He's not your usual type, but that's okay, girl. She's like, but I was tired of getting hurt by the dudes that were my type, you know. That was getting me nowhere. I was becoming very unhappy. 10 of Pentacles reverse. Okay, now Selena is not sure though if she's going to be able to build a family. She has some worries that she can't give, you know, Benny what he needs or what he wants. Like, you know, I feel like there is worries allegedly about pregnancy, building a family. Their foundation does seem like it is a little bit rocky at times, and they are trying to zero in on their relationship and make it work. You know, Selena is trying her best to stay committed to this, because it has been really hard at times. They've had a lot of friction in their relationship allegedly, and looking at their chart, you could obviously see, like, yes, there is sexual chemistry, but there, you know, there's a lot of tension in the charts. You know, there's a lot of, I want to do it my way, and the other person not knowing how to compromise, or, you know, I don't want to say submit, guys, but like kind of submit. I think Selena allegedly has a little bit of a hard time, you know, not doing everything on her own. She is an Aries moon with Leo and Taurus and Cancer. Come on. She's like, I'm going to do this on my own, but she's learning through Benny to let go of that and allow people to help you with certain things, or help you with your health. I don't know if health allegedly for her is a big issue, of her reaching out and asking for help with that from her, you know, people that are closest to her. But I am seeing that she is having some worries. I feel like this is more so telling me that there's worries of them not being able to build together. Okay, and maybe even allegedly Selena feels like she's gonna get bored. Okay guys, let's see how Benny feels about Selena. Okay, so guys, I'm now pulling on how does Benny feel about Selena. So 8 of Swords in the upright is what I got. We're coming in hot, guys. He feels like Selena, you know, he of course is like obsessed with her, and the 8s can talk about, you know, obsession. I feel like on one hand, you know, Benny has an unhealthy obsession to Selena. I feel like maybe he even you know, would watch her Instagram a lot before they got together. There was a little bit of, allegedly, maybe some stalking. I don't know if Benny was like obsessed with her before they got together, or maybe it was Selena. I don't know, allegedly. But I am feeling that there is some heavy obsessing or obsession. Benny is like totally like, I will do like whatever you freaking want. Like, he's just like totally submissive to her, but in a way he also feels kind of like, he's kind of worried that he's trapping himself. I don't know, like, by being this way with her. He's kind of worried that he won't be able to get over her or move out of being, like, if he does need to move on. Like, he does have his fears and his worries of, okay, I like this woman. It's like maybe he even knows, because the eights for me, the Eight of Swords can even be like intuitive knowing. Like, I know that this person is going to, or I fear, because the eights are fear, you know, paranoia. I'm fearful that Selena is going to leave me. I'm fearful that she is going to realize that she's the catch. And I feel like, you know, Selena makes him feel like he's a catch. You know, she really does. She tries to make him feel really good about himself. She tries to uplift him a lot, because I do feel like he has a lot of like insecurities, and you know, he does tend to set, or has in the past, sabotage things because he was afraid or felt like, you know, he wasn't enough, allegedly. So Selena is having to, and it's talking about, in my oracle card, guys, if you guys remember, I got forgiving and learning. So it's like they're learning from each other. Of course we want that in a relationship, right? But they're forgiving their past to move forward and learn from each other, and forgiving each other even for things that have transpired, right? So it is talking about that they are working through that. But Benny is coming out as the King of Swords. Look at this, guys. Eight of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay, he's coming, this is his energy towards Selena. Like, he's really scared that she's going to hurt him, and that he kind of sometimes even allegedly feels like he wants to beat her to the punch sometimes, like when their fights get really bad. Or like, you know, some dudes that, you know, they're so insecure that they'll step out and cheat on you before you can cheat on them, before you can even think about cheating. So allegedly it's talking about sometimes he thinks of an escape plan, because, you know, the kings in the reverse are not loyal. Okay, they're not loyal. They're very unsure of their power. They misuse their power. For the swords, it's misusing your words, you know, putting the wrong intentions into somebody's mind. So psychologically manipulating them, you know, getting into their psyche, really using your words as a weapon to hurt them, to control them. So sometimes Benny has to be cautious, and I feel like he may be going to therapy, or I hope he's going to therapy, but he has to work on communicating his emotions properly and efficiently without, you know, getting defensive or making Selena feel like, I don't know, like he can't do it without her, or that, I feel like I don't know, guys, it's a weird energy I'm feeling from him. It's like he gets so insecure that he can play the victim, is what I'll say. It feels like he plays the victim when, you know, it's like, oh, you know, how do I know you even like me anyway? And it's like, allegedly it's feeling like Selena she does have to prove, because the Six of Wands is coming out and saying, you know, with the Strength card reverse, it's talking about them having to overcome things in their relationship of them both not feeling enough. Like, Selena is working through this, but more in an emotional way. Benny's working on it on more of a superficial, like shallow type of way, if that makes sense. So the Nine of Swords is reverse, which is talking about overcoming their anxiety, and it's not even like his feelings, guys. It's more of like he's afraid. Like, he lives in this constant paranoia and fear of losing Selena. Okay, he likes her a lot, but I'm just picking up on his fear and his worries of losing her. Whether that be because she gets too sick, allegedly, okay, allegedly. Maybe she's not fully, properly, I always say this about her, but she doesn't fully take care of herself sometimes, and he worries about that. So he has these constant reoccurring dreams. Maybe he's been having like, this is getting dark, guys, or intense, but maybe Benny's been having like reoccurring dreams of Selena, like maybe in the hospital, allegedly, or I don't know if he remembers, but I'm seeing it, so I don't know if he remembers this, but he might be like, what, I do? Because sometimes people don't remember their dreams, you know what I'm saying? But the eights could talk about, you know, you're worried so much, you're dreaming this into, you know, you're literally dreaming your paranoia into your dreams. He's like more in this constant state of worrying about making her happy and losing her, and making sure that she's okay, making sure she's emotionally supported, which I do like for Selena. She does need that. But also Benny, I'm surprised I'm saying this, Selena, I hope you're giving Benny the same thing. Yes, you are encouraging, but you also need to be don't feed his paranoia is what I'm saying. I don't know if he's voices to her, guys. Obviously I don't know them, so, but this is alleged. This is what I'm getting. Guys, I thought I was gonna get some like cute romantic cards from Benny, like, but it's just like a state of fear. He's like super excited to marry her, but you know, it makes sense. He has his moon in Scorpio, and they tend to live in a lot of, sorry, moon in Scorpios, but you guys tend to let your paranoias, like, you guys will wake up in the middle of a, you know, in the night and be like, you're fucking cheating on me. Like, you guys will wake your partners dead up out of the sleep and be like, I know you're cheating on me. Where were you last summer? You know what I mean? And like, I don't know, Benny may be doing some weird shit like that, allegedly. Okay, so the next question is their relationship PR? Okay, so let's see. Guys, I keep getting breaking up for them. I keep getting breaking up. Like, even though I do feel like they're gonna get married, but I don't know, I keep getting that they're gonna end. Three of Swords and the Tower are, my Three of Swords is upright, my Tower is reversed, saying that there's a heartbreak coming for them. This is why I'm like, let's see what else comes out, because it's talking about that they're headed towards, once they, if they're already married, they're gonna divorce. They may decide to break up and then get, you know, we may not know about it, and then they'll end up getting married. But regardless, however it happens, I don't see them lasting. I'm wondering if they're even like gonna make it to, like, even though I said they're gonna get married, but the way this energy's going, yeah, I keep getting threes, guys. I'm wondering if there's gonna be rumors of them or one of them cheating. I'm wondering if there's gonna be rumors of Benny cheating on Selena, or vice versa. Okay, so are they a PR? No, I don't feel like they're PR based. No, they're actually like really together. The Hierophant with the Five of Wands, they really be fighting. They're really about to go through a heartbreak. Yeah, guys, they're not gonna be doing well. So I do see them breaking up. I feel like I kept getting I got my married card, so I'm wondering if they're already married and we just don't know about it. So let me know, guys. Do you guys know if Selena's already married to Benny? Because I did get my married card, like I said, or they will get married and they're gonna end in divorce, and it's gonna be really painful. It's gonna be a really painful divorce or breakup. So, guys, so let's go and see will Selena have kids in the future? At the very moment, guys, I'm not seeing kids for Selena, but in the future I'm seeing her, you know, shop around a surrogate. I'm thinking that this, my cards are saying that it's just really difficult for Selena to get pregnant again, even though that this is something that, you know, she may have spoken about in her article or video or whatever. Like, it is coming out in her energy, so it will mirror what she's saying. The Queen of Wands reverse is telling me that there could be her not being able to still get pregnant, and she's going to get a surrogate or someone to or adopt. Yeah, I'm not seeing kids for her right now. No, I'm not seeing kids, and she's worried that that's really gonna come between her and whoever she dates. Like, that's gonna be a constant problem. But you know, she's gonna try to get stuff in place so that she can have a baby. So, you know, she's gonna work on you know, work with the best doctors to have them, you know, help her to get pregnant. She's been even trying like supplements, or she's been trying certain things. I'm seeing allegedly she's been trying certain things, or will try certain things, you know, as far as like even meditation, yoga. There's something that there's a certain it's like yoga, Zumba, Pilates, I don't know, it's something that rich people do that helps them get pregnant. I don't know if it's if people in the public are aware of it yet, but it's like a certain type of class or something that she goes to, or rich people go to. Maybe it's something spiritual that helps. I kind of picked up on this. I don't know if Selena knows about this because of Haley. I feel like Haley did something like this allegedly, so to help her get pregnant. It could also be, of course, like her medically going to someone, like, you know, maybe she'll do IVF or something. But yeah, guys, they're coming out with some new, like, I don't know if it's a drug or something that helps women get pregnant, or it's something that's gonna hit the market very soon here. I don't know if this is gonna be because of certain things that Trump's gonna, you know, help with, or I don't freaking know. I mean, is he even really helping? She's gonna try something with the Empress in the upright. She's gonna try something to get pregnant, but or a surrogate. Like I said, she's gonna try a surrogate, or you know, she's gonna adopt. So yeah, I do feel like she will have a kid, but I'm not seeing yet that'll be by natural birth. But if she does end up having a kid through natural birth, it's because she's done, or she's doing things like IVF or something like that to help her, or this new market drug or something. It's supposed to be like safe and help women conceive. I don't freaking know. It's not what we already have. It's something new coming up that they're testing. So, but they're having only the rich are going to be able to get their hands on this drug as of right now. Or I don't even know if I should call it a drug. I'll say allegedly, guys. But yeah. Okay, guys, so let's move more into the questions about Selena. That was Benny, and I do feel like they will get a divorce. That was my last question. Will they end up divorcing? Yes, I do see Selena and Benny divorcing. Even if they're married right now, I see them divorcing. Even if they are engaged, I see them divorcing. Or still engaged, I see them divorcing, unfortunately. I do feel like as of right now, in this current state that Selena's in, I feel like Benny is good for her. Surprisingly, I am surprised to feel that. Yes, they of course have their toxic things, but for the most part, emotionally and helping her elevate emotionally, they're working on it. You know, there's some things that she's still working, you know, on herself, you know, where progress is every day. So let's go ahead and see, will Selena come back to music? Automatically with the Knight of Cups, this one just like fell out of the deck. I am getting yes, she is working on music. She's working on a project. She knows that her fans are waiting like sharks. Okay, you guys are waiting for this project. And a lot of people with the shark in the water, a lot of people are like sharks in the water waiting for her to fail with this music era. And she's like, I know I have people that don't want me to come back to music, but I'm still gonna do it because like I love making music, even though I know I'm not the best at, you know, like singing, or it may not be one of my strong creative things that I do. But she's like, I love it. It's healing. It helps me voice my opinion. I want to express my love for Benny. I want to express like I'm in love. Like I want to make love music. Like, okay, I'm wondering if Selena's gonna do like if she's been wanting to make like a love making album or baby making album. I'm wondering if she wants to make this album about love, or you know, just being in love. Like she's in love, so she's like, I want to make a love album. I want to make music that sounds like I'm in love, you know. Also too, is talking about that, you know, she knows that her fans want music from her, so she wants to, even if it's like, you know, something small. I'm seeing that she wants to get some collaborators on this project and work with some people that she really likes and respects. So I don't know, we'll see if she ends up doing this. She is having allegedly problems with a manager. I don't know if Selena just hasn't found the right manager yet, but I do have my Emperor card here in the reverse telling me that she's having some problems with management. Maybe there's not a not good manager around her, allegedly, that, you know, he's not doing his job, or she's not doing her job, or she's looking into managing herself possibly, or she could just be getting tired of managing herself. But I feel like she has a manager. Do you guys know? Does she have a manager? I'm sure she does. I don't know, I feel like with her team, like they want her to make a certain type of music that she doesn't want to make. With the moon card, yeah, she's got something coming up, guys. I got my moon card, the moon card in the upright. Ooh, I'm wondering if Selena's gonna do some really cool like theme of like either with water, or like her reflection, or like sharks in the water, or like, I'm wondering if the theme is gonna be about her, like, you know, this seductive, I'm trying to get it, guys, this theme. Like it's very like, I don't know, she's been inspired by certain things that people have been doing, but it's very like seductive, feline-esque, kind of like her being almost like this sexy seductress. Like I don't know if she's gonna try to do something like that, and kind of like using, maybe she'll have a song on there called Reflection or something, or, you know, her alter ego or something. It's gonna be like, you know, like kind of like a theme of I've grown up, you know, I'm no longer that Disney kid, or that, like this era that she's gonna come out with. She wants it to be very like, I wanted to say like Britney Spears, like when Britney came into her own, and like, you know, or Christina. It's giving when Christina became Xtina. It's kind of giving that. Like, Selena wants to kind of like play into this like feline, I'm a grown woman, almost Lana Del Rey-esque type of energy like I'm feeling from her. But the music's gonna sound very grown and sexy, like she's in love. And I'm seeing the fans, you guys are gonna receive it well. I'm seeing you guys are going to receive this next era of her music well. It's gonna be very like seductress, almost kind of like a little witchy too. I'm getting a little bit witchy from her, from Selena, a little witchy, little like bewitched, you know. Maybe it's gonna be released in October, you know, this music that she's gonna come out with, or the album's gonna be very fall-esque. Wondering too, is Selena going to top of, ooh, Selena, this music, guys, I'm wondering if she's gonna do this, y'all. Guys, this music, I'm wondering if she's gonna talk about, you know, giving, and how she be giving it good. Selena Gomez, like, she, whatever this era, whatever she's fucking cooking up, guys, she wants us to no longer see her as the Disney girl. Like, I know she's obviously been trying to come out of that, but she's really not wanting people to see her that way, and she's trying to think of things to do that are really sexy, maybe not too much over the top, but like are really sexy, but still her. But it's kind of like, ooh, I'm so good that I bewitch you. Ooh, I'm so good, and you know, at being intimate that you get bewitched. You know what I mean? Is that the, you know, or being like that black cat in the night, being like that, like, I don't even know, guys, what this energy is, like how to fully explain it to you guys, but it's like very seductress, very, it's a like haunting sexy, almost kind of like campy, or like a little bit of like vampy or witchy. It's like, it's kind of giving camp seductress is what I'm getting so far. That's what I'm getting. Almost too like she's pulling inspiration from Marina and the Diamonds and Lana Del Rey, so I'm kind of seeing something like that. And she's gothy. It's kind of gothy. She kind of wants to do something that she's not done before, you know. She's been getting inspired, Selena, so we'll see if she does this. She could change her mind, but I'm seeing that's one of the ideas that's been talked about, is them moving a little bit in this direction, which is kind of interesting, because I felt a little something like more Bardot though for Sabrina. Like, I felt more of Sabrina being like campy Bardot-esque, you know, like, I don't know, gothy, you know, but seductive at the same time. But I don't know, Selena's version of it is going to be a little more sleeker. I don't know, it's not going to be as in your face as Sabrina's. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, I've been predicting Sabrina's next era, so we'll see if she ends up doing that. Yeah, I'm getting that same energy from Selena, but just like in a different, more secret, like secretive type of way, like, but also being blunt at the same time, you know, with the lyrics. So, and some of the producers that she's working with. Okay, and a lot of these songs she's gonna try to write herself. A lot of these songs she's gonna try to write herself, or at least be like the main person. I'm not saying that she won't have writers on this project, but she will. That's what I'm getting so far, guys. We'll see. I'm wondering too, is she gonna have Benny in one of her music videos? Black and white. I'm seeing a lot of black and white too. For some reason, I'm seeing a lot of black and white for her for this era. So we'll see. Maybe some hues, like of certain colors, like blue, reds, maybe. Wow, guys. So that was kind of interesting. I kind of glazed over that, you know, a bit. My bad. Like I said, I wanted to mainly keep this about Selena and Benny and their, you know, love, you know. So congratulations, Selena and Benny. I hope that you guys do work. I hope this energy switches and you guys don't get a divorce. You know, I don't want that for you guys. So that is up to them, guys, if they make this work. I'm seeing though it not look good. It does feel like it is gonna happen. We'll see. Usually you guys know that I've predicted a lot of divorces. Not proud of it, not saying I'm proud of this, but I've predicted people breaking up or divorcing on my channel. The only ones that I haven't so far gotten right was Beyonce and Jay-Z, but there's been a lot of talks of them divorcing. Then the other one was Justin and Hailey, which, you know, they are not doing well. So let me know if you guys want an updated reading of Justin and Hailey, because I have been seeing a lot of drama play out with them. I will come up with some questions with my best friend, so let me know what you guys want to see in that video, if you would like that video even. I also wanted to say that I'm really proud of this prediction. At the Grammys this year, they caught Sabrina and Olivia exchanging, hugging and talking. So, and I predicted that we were going to see that and it will shock people. Okay, I do see them taking a photo together for social media, so I do see a possible photo with them and them talking, or us like someone snapping a photo of them talking, you know, and them, or taking a photo together. Both could be both, you know. They see them collaborate, or they see them talking, and then, you know, they take the photo and they catch it. So yeah, you guys look out for a possible photo or collaboration between them both, or them trying to call some type of truce and be open about it. So just look out for that. And then basically saying like, oh, we've been cool the whole time, or like, you know, we made up a while ago and we were over it, you guys never moved on, type shit. So as you guys saw, I predicted that Olivia and Sabrina were we were gonna catch them talking at an award show. I even specifically obviously said an award show, and that happened. So I'm so proud of that prediction. I just want to note that Olivia walked up to Sabrina, and that does show growth in Olivia's energy. And I've been saying too, I feel like they have been cool, like, you know, even though Sabrina does feel, I'm gonna stand by that though, like I do feel like Sabrina does still feel a little uneasy being around Olivia's energy. I think it's something that, like I said, she's not rude, you know, like she does still say hi, but she does feel like, you know, she's still a little uneasy around Olivia a little bit. But they are learning to, you know, coexist, especially Chapel, because Chapel, I feel, initiated a lot of the healing, or helped a lot with the healing process with them. They're like, okay, we both love Chapel, let's come together, let's be friends, you know. That Chapel's mediating. Even if Chapel don't want to mediate, she mediating. Chapel's usually the mediator of helping people get along. So I love feeling that. I love that we got to see Sabrina and Olivia, you know, hugging, because I personally, guys, I don't want these women to fight, especially over a dumb guy. Like, who fucking cares, bro? And I would love to see them collaborate. Would you guys love to see a collaboration? I'm still predicting a collaboration with Sabrina and Olivia. So looks like my prediction may be happening. I mean, judging by this look Sabrina gave Olivia, I'm curious, you know, I'm curious to see. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys had a beautiful day, beautiful night, whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this. Thank you so much for all of the love and support you guys give me. Here you go. Here's finally my reading on Selena and Benny. I've been wanting to do this reading for a while. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stop ranting. I love you all. And if you are watching this on Valentine's Day, before Valentine's Day, or after Valentine's Day, I hope you had a beautiful Valentine's Day. Anyway, guys, love you all. Namaste. Love and light. Bye.